You gonna be playing with the Texans, big bro?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Houston Texans. And able to take it past the 25.
What's the word? What's the word, my guy? Hell no, I ain't trash, boy. Decline, that's the boy, boy.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Well, don't worry about it. I'm gonna punt all day long for you, big dog. I ain't even gonna get on offense. I'm gonna shut you down on defense. I'm gonna do some shit you ain't never seen before.
Watson on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Here's Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Bird, 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 bird.
Throwing again on second down. Watson. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Rabbit, 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 rabbit.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
2nd and 11.
Rabbit, rabbit, bird, 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 bird.
From the gun, here's Watson. They find Randall Cobb on the completion. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Watson, option play. He'll hand it to Johnson. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion.
First down, Houston.
Stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Bird.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Watson now to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Johnson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Now Watson, this is caught. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 2 yards brings up 4th and goal.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Fells there to make the grab. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that drive took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. This will make it into the end zone. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 right at the 30. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Damian Williams, the ball.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense. But that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
I think Le'Veon Bell is now recognized mainly for his hesitation move, but he makes so many people miss. I think that's what makes him an elite runner in this league.
He's been doing that since high school when he was a Groveport Cruiser in Ohio and on to Michigan State and now into the National Football League. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And that's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to. Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And this one is right down the middle. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So they do get to 3 points before they hit halftime, something to build on maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the 2nd half.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. operating from the gun. Watson escaping the pressure right. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Watson. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Fuller. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 69 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead. The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I talked with one of the better defense coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
49-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Bell. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And Butker pulled it. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
For Houston.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Throw that ball in there like that. He wide open. Zip that bitch in there, man. Oh, ass pass.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And now the The throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 11-yard line.
Here's Watson, completing it to the right side. Johnson, and out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a third down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Here's Johnson going to get the handoff, and he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
First down, Texans.
A first down carry here for Johnson. A limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second and 7. Watson buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45. They'll try the air now with Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10. And with the play clock running low, Bill O'Brien's going to signal for a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the gun on 3rd, Watson.
Come on, y'all. God damn. What a fucking pick, man.
Would have loved one there, but at least it does get
a shit.
A lot of times,
punch that motherfucker, man.
That you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap,
4th and 4.
locked in on his
Give him a
target,
pick,
but he was covered
motherfucker.
quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Bill O'Brien, an offensive mind, and he's going to trust his offense here. They're going for it on 4th. From the gun, Watson. Here's Fuller with a catch.
Take off your helmet and give me a stiff down.
I ain't even know my niggas playing like hoes.
Will Fuller.
I'm supposed to pick the play before, man. I ain't supposed to have the fucking ball. That bitch ass shit, man. Lucky ass nigga, man.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do.
Man. I hate this motherfucker.
Eat up a little clock, end up in the end
Just
zone.
throwing the motherfucking ball. I don't even know what the fuck he doing, man.
Just
He
help
fucking
themselves
winning.
offensively. They help their defense out as
Lame
well.
ass shit, man.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Bitch ass shit, man. It's a whole ass fucking game, man. The gameplay is just hoish, man. Hoish as fuck, man.
The KC offense
Make lame ass niggas look good, man. I hate this dumb ass game.
Nice little drive going last time. Through the
Straight the
interception
fuck
in
up,
the
man.
red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
Bitch
But that
ass
drives
fucking
coaches
game,
insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already.
Shit need real fucking accuracy, man. So motherfuckers can do what the fuck they do.
And to come away with nothing.
Cartoon ass
That's a really
shit.
tough one for them to
Three
swallow.
fucking points.
Will they make up for it?
Doing stupid ass plays, threw it right to my man. He jumped the bitch and is steady missing his, hitting it in the fucking hands. Hate that shit. That's the most whole shit in the world. Hit him in the fucking hands and he dropped the ball. Whole ass shit.
Line of scrimmage, the
Whole ass
37
shit.
on first and 10.
Man, I gotta work extra fucking hard to come back and fucking win on a motherfucker that really can't fucking beat me.
From the gun,
Motherfucker that really can't fucking beat me, man.
and this
Hate
will
that
be
shit.
incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second
Nigga
down.
cannot fucking beat me,
Line
man.
of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10.
Funny ass gameplay. Funny as fuck
Working
weird.
from the gun, Mahomes flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
God.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Put my shit on the fucking screen, boy. I'll be fucking tweaking.
Mahomes to throw once more. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a
Man, get
quarterback
your
like that
weak
on your
ass
side.
up out of here, nigga. Your ass weak as hell,
With
boy.
him running the team, that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Weak
Not a
ass
chance.
fucking
Not with
game.
him. We've seen it too many times.
Flush to his right.
Ain't
And it's
wrong fucking
incomplete.
button,
He
man.
couldn't hold on
Press
through the
it.
contact. Brings up second down.
Your ass can't beat
An
me, boy. You
incomplete
just
pass
got
on
fucking
first
lucky.
down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Only time you
Again,
supposed to
it's
friendly
Mahomes,
quit is when both of y'all got the
escaping
same
pressure
fucking
right.
team.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
We got
And
two
he
different
goes
teams. What the
down.
fuck is we friendly
We've been
quitting
around
for?
this
That
league for
don't
a
make no
while.
fucking
Many
sense.
coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Throwing on second down, Mahomes. And
All
that'll
them
be
fucking drop
incomplete.
passes, drop
Took a pretty
passes,
good
and
shot
drop
as he tried
picks.
to pull that
Killed
one
me.
in. Couldn't hang
Killed
on
me,
third
man.
down.
All these fucking
This
drops,
offense was on
man.
the move. Now
Get my
two
fucking
straight
hands on the ball. Shouldn't be no
incompletions.
fucking drop.
Have
Only
them
time the ball
looking at
should
3rd and 10.
fucking drop on the computer. Computer ass shit
Play
should
action,
fucking
it's
drop.
Mahomes. And he finds
Hands are
Seals
fucking
Jones
glue,
complete.
man.
And he's down inside
Supposed to catch
the
every
5
motherfucking
with the
thing. If they catch every fucking thing, shit, the game wouldn't even be close. Got more motherfucking drops than anything.
First and goal at the
Dropping
40-yard
fucking
line.
dots. That's all the fuck we doing. Garbage ass motherfucking game, man. Cheating me out the fucking game. You ain't fucking winning. You ain't doing shit. Giving water for bomb ass motherfucking defense. By dropping the fucking ball.
Now it's Mahomes again. And he will
Yeah,
take it
yeah, why
all in
not?
for a Chiefs
Couldn't do
touchdown.
shit about it, man.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the
Getting bum ass shit, man. What, man?
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team
all that
down
little bum ass shit. Don't worry about it.
Finish the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
I'm getting all that little bum ass shit.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time.
No timeout left. $3 to go, man. We need the motherfucking woo.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
On 1st down, Hilliard, and he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. The Chiefs will use the 1st of their timeouts. It's just
Put a little
their
pressure
1st,
on
so
his
we got
whole
a
ass.
2
You know what the
remaining
fuck
as
we
we
doing
step
anyway.
aside here in the 4th quarter.
Fucking jack. Just wait on it. Real nigga shit. Long way to fucking go. I'm gonna get a pick 6 down the fucking line on a fucking overthrow. Trying to run the time. Ain't gonna be no time to run. Mac from the block, bitch. Glitch in the watch, bitch. Put a little speed out there. We'll catch a pussy in the cockpit.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
9.
They'll try to run down some clock with Johnson. He's got a 1st down past the 30 and all the way up to the 35-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
Stupid ass shit, man. Come on, boy. Ain't no time to run.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
All that shit out the window, really.
To throw is Watson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. He's got a 1st down.
Asses, man.
All the way down to the 41-yard line.
Bitch ass, whole ass, dumb ass shit. Good fucking players, y'all just let them go right out the window because y'all can't tackle.
So that will leave them with
y'all can't fucking tackle.
Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
Lame ass shit, man. Lame ass shit.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson.
There we go.
And intercepted. Maybe the
away
turning
from
point
that
they need. And the return here will go to the 30.
But I'll take the motherfucking ball, dude.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score
I
game.
had that bitch in a minute, so I gotta see how I'm gonna get some money.
To give themselves a chance to get back into the
So
game.
now I gotta see how I'm gonna get some money. Let's go. Let's motherfucking go. 3 minutes to go. Time to put some points on the motherfucking board, bitch. Can I put some boys on the board? Oh!
2 scores.
Good
Now
shit,
this is
man.
intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
After the interception, here's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. A lot of people are really happy about those picks. Any fantasy team that has this defense.
We touched it all for us, she gave.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Come on, man. Why you ain't even got a break stride, brother? And then y'all don't run my playback, man. It's a cheating ass motherfucking game, man. Horrible. Horrible. Hard head. The game is fucking hard head on full. Fuck it. Beam his ass. Out of bounds, man. Come on, y'all see that? See that? He trying to get his foot in bounds.
Twice now in this 4th quarter.
Lame ass shit, man. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, man. Oh, shit, man.
They come up on 1st and 10.
This game's so fucking weak, man. So garbage, shit, garbage. Weak ass Texas, man.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And look, come on, outspeed the man. You trying to run on his fucking back on that bullshit. Clicking on, he supposed to step up and run forward. Fast. I'm holding turbo now. He running fucking just as slow as he was, man. Cheating ass shit, man. Cheating ass shit, man.
Watson.
Come on, let me break on the ball and shit, man. That's not even the man that's open. That's why that shit is
a gain of 20 in a first down.
You got a man wide open. And he throw it to the motherfucker that's double team and get the ball through that. Don't even know what the fuck you doing, man.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes.
Most of the time, this shit ain't worth playing. I know the game dictated.
On 1st down, it's Watson.
Look at that. Come on, what the fuck? You telling me you sliding to the left, boy? Telling me you sliding to the left, boy? Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. You supposed to be stepping up into your fucking zone. You sliding to the fucking left. Shitting me. Shitting me. Stupid ass game, man. Sliding to the fucking left, man. You supposed to be stepping off into your fucking zone, man. Come on, man. Just hike the fucking ball, man. Stupid ass game, man.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
And
this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Dumb motherfuckers don't even know how to play. They let win, man. That's why I don't like this shit, man. Exactly why I don't like this shit. Too much fucking bullshit. You should be doing most of this shit yourself. You won't be able to do shit. Straight up, man. That shit garbage as hell.
And not able to break away this
garbage
time
as
as they're going to
fuck,
stop
man.
him right around the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2.
All this shit lucky as hell. Nigga can't even tell me the difference between cover 3 match and cover 2 hard flat. Motherfucker goddamn it, skull. Stupid ass game, man. Stupid ass fucking game, man.
Now Watson. And he's got his man out of
Miss
the
every
backfield.
fucking tackle. Every fucking tackle we miss, man. That shit weak as hell.
That one good for only 6.
That shit garbage than a motherfucker, man. That shit garbage than a bitch. Unreal. That shit garbage as fuck, man. That shit garbage as fuck, man. Man, get your stupid ass out of my game, nigga. You don't even supposed to be in the fucking game. This nigga don't get no more fucking tick. I been said that. He still creeping his little bitch ass up my game. Shit gay, man. Faggot ass game. Stupid ass moving ass game. Look how slow the shit play. Look how slow the shit move. Move slow than a bitch. Weak motherfucking game, boy. Playing against weak ass niggas, man. Niggas do not do their job, and that's what make the game fucking weak.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On third down, here's Bell. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. They'll run it with Bell. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Richard Sherman on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings
now
up
Bell.
3.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Ray Greenlaw on the tackle. A gain on the play. First down, Chiefs.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams.
Damian Williams.
Solomon Thomas there on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 40.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's good for 28 yards.
Down, Kansas City.
Mahomes going to throw. That one complete to Hill. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. And this is
now Mahomes.
down.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. First and goal from the 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 3 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
That's caught at the 3. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
49ers, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd.
This is Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill.
Mahomes pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
At the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
Gain of 10. 1st down, Chiefs.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Down, Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Dre Greenlaw on the tackle. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Bell. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes, a screen to Bell. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Illegal man downfield. Illegal man downfield.
A couple of guys there. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. It's caught on the right side. Williams. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Mahomes now to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello? And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. In the final seconds of the first half, and the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Here's Mahomes to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
14. 49ers 6. Harrison.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over first and 10. At their own.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
I can hear you.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Mostert. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
49-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was looking for Raheem Mostert there. And it's 3rd and short.
For Raheem Mostert. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
He's tackled at
Chris Jones on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 29, Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
4.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead. They'll try and run it here. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Le'Veon Bell.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Mahomes caught. Kelsey left side. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
The ball carrier.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Mahomes firing complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches at the 12-yard line.
Bell. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Brody Bro. What's up, boy? Ryu Wrestling. What's up, boy? RJY Wrestling. What's up, boy? Shout out to the blind streamer.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're on our way in Kansas City. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
You ain't nothing but a...
Play action here on first down.
Gotta play action, Brody. Brody.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
25 yards. First down, Dallas.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Derek Nottie makes the tackle. 2 yards.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed.
Because in a minute it's going to be time to eat some girl.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
She want to hee-haw.
Forced out to his left.
I hit her with the hee-haw.
And incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there.
You don't want no money.
No. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
No.
He had nothing. Just chucked it free.
No. Hee-haw.
Loading the pressure right. Here's it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Many times when the play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to
watch that, Bama boy.
And this is caught. Amari Cooper. That pickup
I don't
goes
see
for
how it's
25.
supposed to be a nigga
Flip of the
underneath.
script.
Niggas ain't never
From
gonna
fourth down to
start.
first.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Ben Neiman on the...
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So often you hear the pep
talks don't really work in the heat of the battle. But collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
Amari Cooper.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the
Knew that
Cowboys
bullshit
take
was
it all the
coming.
way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Knew that weak ass shit coming.
This is up. Make it 7-0 Cowboys.
The score, Cowboys 7, Chiefs nothing.
Chiefs nothing.
Kicking off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Ain't nothing but a bitch ass nigga. You ain't nothing but a
This
bitch
carries
ass
into the end
nigga.
zone.
And
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. Flushed out right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, complete. The tight end, Kelsey. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Here's Kelsey. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Mahomes going to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Kansas City.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Cowboys 7, Chiefs nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
11 at the 50-yard line.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
First down.
Prescott on first down. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And again, it's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Zerline connects on the extra point. Ball game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump start.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A first down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Prescott from the gun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Michael Gallup, incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
To go.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Cooper's got it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing?
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's go, defense.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 9.
Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Number 19.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
Great kill on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup of 38.
1st and 10.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Tyreek Hill, 39 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
16. Harrison Butker to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
A gain of 17
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Cowboy first down.
A first down carry by Elliott. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Ball carrier.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
16.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open.
And Mahomes misfires it.